Hey YouTubers, my name's GKubed and this is my first YouTube series. A little bit about myself. I am 26 years old and I'm happily married to my wife who is an air traffic controller in the Air Force. I chose 7 Days to Die as my first game to really just get my feet wet in YouTubing, recording, and trying something new. In this game, I will play through the first 7 days and try not to die. Yeah, I will make it as painless as possible and hopefully explain the game for those who have never heard of it, but not make it too boring for those who love the game. I have been playing for a while and can answer questions in the comments, and I will always try to answer any questions you may have about the game. So, without further ado, this is 7 Days to Die. This will be my first set of days. I have already started. My game name is just going to be GCube. Game World is just going to be standard. Uh, the standard game world, there's only one other to choose from, which is a random generation. And then I'm going to be doing a survival single player world. Um, I don't. I'm going to try this out and see if I can survive the first 7 days, and that's probably where I'm going to end this series. If people want me to do longer or more, you can let me know. But we'll just start with that for now. Um, Also, this will be the first time that I've played with all of the default options. They do recommend setting the daylight length, however, to 18, and so that's the only thing I'm going to change. Everything else will be standard. So this is going to be kind of intense. I've never done it all on my own, so um, the game is kind of, if you don't know about it, is kind of a mix between Minecraft and um, 28 Days Later Zombies. And when the game being called 7 Days to Die, it means that every 7 days, a zombie horde crafted specially for you is after you and will attack you at your location. And so you have 7 days to build a base and get it started and everything. Also, when it comes to days, this is how you control how many days you can have. 60 minutes per day. So this first day will be a 50-minute long day. Now, obviously, I'm going to cut different bits out and whatnot. You don't have to watch the full 50 minutes. In fact, it'll probably be a 10 or 20-minute episode at the most. And you'll see different things that I do throughout. And I'll probably start and stop this video for you guys so you don't have to watch the mundane part. But without further ado, let's start the game and we shall see where we get plopped in this world. And let's start. Dear friend, the wasteland can be an unforgiving place, and you look like you could use some help. Enclosed is a short guide to help you survive. You complete it, we just may take in a new citizen, the White River Settlement, and it's real and safe. Good luck. Basic survival is an active quest. Alright, so you see a quest popped up in the upper right. Access your quest menu. Something like a button up here. You can go through all these different quests. I have my skills, my character, um, my map, and then I have crafting that I can do, but I don't have anything on me except for what they gave me, which is a nice little starting ration. So supposedly there's a whole story to this, and we can figure it out as we go. But it takes more than 7 days, so I might not get into the story on this series. But the first thing I'm going to do is kind of loot everything around me, try to get the basic supplies for surviving the nights. Wrenches are good, they help get base material. Ooh, a deer. Ooh. Um, you do have to worry about a lot of things in this game. You have to worry about your being too hot. Don't step on fire embers. Those will light you on fire. Being too cold. You have to worry about your clothing, your temperature. I did say hot and cold, but just your body temperature in general. You have to worry about food and water. Your hydration and your nutrition is very important in this game to survive. Also, this world is fully destructible, so I can destroy anything I want in this world. From this house, if I wanted to, take a long time to digging down in the ground really far. I can do whatever, destroy whatever you want, and you can gain resources and everything. So I can come in here and be like, Oh, I don't want this candy tin. I want to scrap it. What do I get from it? You can look, and I've scrapped it into iron. Cool. So I got iron. But I am going to currently follow the quest guide on the upper right, so I'm going to craft a stone axe, which is one of the basics. There we are, stone axe, taken care of. I'm going to chop some wood while I wait for the next quest to come. Next quest, I need more plant fibers for clothing. Being in this, oh, that's a bear. That's a bear. That's terrifying. There's this chicken over there too. Alright. Being in a hot wasteland, I don't know what to call this. I think this is like a fire biome. You don't really need clothing. That's one thing that's really easy to regulate is your temperature. If you're too hot, take your clothes off. If you're too cold, put clothes on. It's pretty simple. If you start getting really overheated, drink some water, go inside to get out of the sun. That's kind of the base for surviving temperature-wise. But it can be really crucial because you can suffer from overheating and also hypothermia. And those effects slow you down. And when you run into zombies, or bears in this case, you know, it's critical that you stay alive. So I'm just going to collect some plant fibers, and then I'm actually going to hop in this house real quick to, oh, someone dug here, to take some shelter so I don't have to worry about the heat really affecting me too much. And then we can get on with these quests. Maybe find out a little bit more about who these people are that are watching me. Alright, so clothing, you can just click the tab here, and it will pop up. Everything that you can craft pops up first, so that's kind of nice. Oh, you have some plant fibers, so you can craft fiber shoes, not two sets of shoes, fiber shirt, fiber pants, fiber hood, and fiber gloves, just like they tell you to. I'm crafting all those. While they're crafting, you can wander around. You can have a queue of up to 4 things in crafting, so you don't have to worry about them while they're crafting. You can just let them craft. Your guy is very great at sewing his clothes together and searching through objects. So a lot of this stuff I actually don't need that I'm finding. I'm going to go through it here in a little bit and clean it up because a lot of it, the stuff that I've been finding, like the Magnum grip, I won't be able to make that until later in the game, so I'll probably get rid of that or scrap it. And lo and behold, our next objective is to wear all of our clothes. So we just go into the inventory. You can hit Shift and then left click in the PC to put it all on real quick. There's a couple of quick commands for the console version. I'm not sure what they are, but when I was playing, I figured them out. They help a lot. Looks like I already have enough wood to craft the club, so I'll just go to Weapons, craft the club. I know it's going to ask me to craft a bow next, and arrows, so I'm going to do that as well, because it's going to want me to do that. And I'm going to craft all the arrows I can. There we go. Done. Trying to speed things along a little bit here. Alrighty. I'm going to actually try to find a different biome to stay in. I don't want to be in a burning biome. And find a place to set up. It says I need to craft some wood pallets. Let's do that real quick. Whoa. Go to wood frames. Craft 3 of them. I'll finish these objectives first before I let you guys go and bring you back with a base or a place where I've chosen a base and kind of walk you through how I'm going to clean that up. So this just basically told me to build 3 wood pallets and upgrade them, so I did. I'm probably not going to use those ever again. I need to craft a bedroll, which that's going to be fairly simple. I have plenty of fibers. I've been collecting a lot of fibers this whole time. The bedroll is really important. Oh, I'm so glad he did not see me. Bedroll is really important, so if you want to spawn in the same spot, then you craft the bedroll, and you will spawn back at... Oh, there's zombies over there. That's a big house is why. Okay, I'm not really fit to take on zombies right now. Sorry. The bedroll is where you'll spawn, basically kind of like a bed in Minecraft if you played Minecraft. But you place it, and this is where you'll spawn. If it's picked up, then you'll spawn a random place, and your backpack will be dropped on the ground. That's if you die, obviously. So the last thing I need to do is create a campfire. I need to gather stones for that. So, and also more feathers for bows and arrows. Always get the feathers. Feathers are the most important, I would say, the most important part of it, especially when you're dealing with zombies, because zombies you always want to deal with long range. You never want to deal with them face to face. So they can hit you, they can stun you. If they stun you, then they will kill you. You can still attack while stunned, you just can't move, and late game that can be really irritating. So, alright, one more stone, and I craft this campfire, place it, and then I will peace out and re-record, or welcome you guys back later once I find the place where I want to make my home, or my whatever you want to call it. So, cool. There it is. I've earned a skill point. You can go to the skill points page and you can click on different things here. I'm actually going to save my skill points right now because I need to unlock some things like a fixer, things that you can't get just by doing random things. However, when you upgrade your skill points or your skills in certain things like, you know, athletics by running or by construction or whatever it may be, you also gain levels to gain more skill points on your person. You gain levels per person. You're a person. So, anyways, I will cut out now, and I will come back when we have a base. Peace. Welcome back, guys, to my home. Just kidding. Found this nice wood forest biome, I guess. It was right next to the burn biome. There's a nice river nearby. I'm on top of a hill. I kind of want to choose a high ground for this. My strategy is going to involve a little bit more using the terrain to my advantage. As you can see, what I'm doing right now is upgrading all these wood frames so the zombies can't see me in my house. I had originally planned on putting my house over here. Once I cleared it away, I realized I was sitting on a bunch of clay, which is very crucial early game to help you advance your tools and help you build a forge and all sorts of different things. So right now we're going to start building up the house like this. Your construction tool can also be used as an upgrade tool, and upgrading items such as wood frames to a solid frame is very helpful in its durability against zombies, as well as zombies can't see you. So if you stay crouched once you're inside, as long as you don't have too many things that are smelly or whatnot, like I do on me, I killed a deer earlier on the way here, then they shouldn't be able to find you inside the house, really. I'm going to craft a storage chest once I get inside to put the meat in, so that way I won't be found out. I'll throw my bedroll down in there so I don't actually, I'll actually have a place to spawn if I die. Obviously I needed some more wood. It kind of made that weird noise saying, hey, you're out of wood. So hopefully I only have what is it? 1929. 2200 is my nighttime. It's actually the nighttime start for any game. It's just the daytime start is different depending on what difficulty you play on. If you start with 18 hours, which I think I changed to, yeah, I believe I did, then your daytime will start at 4 o'clock instead of 6 o'clock. And it takes a lot of wood to upgrade these, so I'm going to a lot more wood. One thing that's kind of silly in this game is the sound of the trees falling don't attract zombies. I'm very thankful for that right now. But hey, you know, maybe in a future update, this game's still in alpha, they might do something like that, saying, oh, this game's too easy for that. Let's just cross our fingers for now that we don't have to worry. We don't have to worry about noise. That noise attracting zombies. I do know if you get weapons such as magnums and shotguns and all that, and make them and fire them, then the noise from those will attract other zombies. So typically you want to use a bow or a crossbow because they're silent. But I gotta finish this house before 2200, otherwise nighttime might not be so friendly. Now, for those of you who are watching this series and haven't played the game at all or heard about it, nighttime is very scary in a sense, because nighttime zombies wake up in a sense. Most movies and stuff like that, you'll see zombies or walking around at night. It's scary or whatever. But in this game, the zombies actually are able to run, and they're able to do more damage, stuff like that. So being inside in night and bunkering down for the evening is good. I actually might run out this evening to go find myself a cooking pot. I kind of forgot to look around in the houses nearby as I was going up here to find a cooking pot. It's very crucial to some of the things that you want to cook. Like I have meat, and I also have from the deer, and I also have some eggs I found in the nest along with the feathers to make the bow and arrows, or the arrows. And so I can make bacon and eggs if I had a pot to make them. But right now I'm just going to craft a storage chest to throw stuff in. It helps with cleaning out your inventory as well. And securing stuff in a chest will make it so the zombies can no longer smell you. So I'm getting rid of all this stuff. I'll probably condense it all as well. For now, let's just massively throw it all in here, except for my bedroll, which, oops, I did. Let me grab that back out. There we go. Throw the bedroll down before I spawn somewhere I don't want to spawn. So this is my little humble abode. I did grab a candle. I've never seen that in there. So, put a little candle by my bed. There we go. There we go. Alright, so we have some light in here. We only have 1 hour till nighttime. Obviously, it's not that night right now. I'm up on this hill. There's the burn biome over there. You can barely see it. It's kind of purpley anyways. And then kind of get this overlook of this field. Got a nice zombie down there. I should probably actually keep my weapons on me at all times. But there we go. Got my arrows. Now I have my bow. Keep my bow on me. I'll probably dig some parts out of here and then put in a floor while it's nighttime. So really what I can do just before it turns night and those zombies start running after me is just gather a little bit more wood. I only have half an hour. My days are set, like I said before at the start of this, to 50 minutes. So I know that feels like a long time to some people, but really it's not that much time to complete day 1 of this game, and kind of scramble a little bit, especially when you've been playing with 90-minute days. Yeah, a lot different. I'm finding that out. So I have a couple of goals in mind for day 2. I need to get to the town nearby. There's a town just to the southwest. Yeah, southwest. I did see one, so getting over there tomorrow and getting some loot. You can also lock doors, so that way you're the only one who can use it. I'm playing single player, so it doesn't really matter if it's locked, but I can use it. But if you're playing multiplayer, you can set pins and stuff like that. So, anyways, there is the sound of night. Anyways, I am going to peace out, and I hope to see you guys on day 2. And keep updated with me via this channel, and we'll see how this goes. Maybe we'll make it all the way through day 7 without dying. Yeah, right. Alright, guys. Have a good one.